Hello and welcome back. This is Valacar and welcome to episode 10. Today we're going to go through and put some items away right now. I got coal, throw them in my hopper to be pulverized. I also have some copper, some iron and aluminum. I'll throw the aluminum in this hopper to run through a pulverizer and a redstone furnace. You also notice behind here I have the workings of a selenation system for Mekanism. Up at the top I already have the solar cells built. Thing is, I've started running low on copper. I also have a cardboard box here. Did a quick look upstairs at how everything's been going. I actually have some molten copper going, and here I have my molten gold hooked up to a seared faucet and a casting basin with an autonomous activator next to it. So what I can do, hook it up to apply gold, and it starts filling. Once it fills it up, I'll take this copper down. I have a second autonomous activator. Oops. Stop doing that. Oh. There we go. Oops. There we go. There we go. I don't know what it's doing. It's acting weird. Not doing what it's supposed to be doing. But it's converting my liquid gold into gold ingots. It keeps... What are you doing? Why are you doing that? It wasn't doing that before. There it goes. It should hold it. It takes it out. And then more liquid gold fills in. Alright. But I also expanded out my reactor. Made them a little bit bigger. Which it's barely keeping up with my power drain of recharging. And I have this set up. I have a smelter, and then enricher, crusher, and a purifier. It gives me the 3 times production now. So I have 1 iron in here. Oops. It's producing 3 iron clumps now. And then 1 piece of iron. Those jump over here to 3 dirty iron dust. And we'll get cleaned up. And iron dust will go in here. And unfortunately, it has to hold on to the copper. And mix your iron. Why are you not working? There we go. Okay. Actually, that's all should be. No, I'm sorry. Input out that side, output out the top. Yeah. It is. It's output, and it just acted like it was being slow for some reason. Ah! Shoot, Stupid laser. Excuse me while I put myself out. Alright. So in case you didn't know this, which I'm sure you did, I have a laser drill here and a pre-charger, and I fell on the beam on accident. And apparently my gold system up here is being stupid again. I had it set up before. I don't know why it's doing it like this. Oops. Well, it took out the... I'll let it stop. I guess I'll work on that later. It's being stupid for some reason. Alright, so I got copper being produced. Lots of copper, which we're going to need copper. So I want to finish my salination system. Try to work on this mechanism stuff. Still running a little bit low on supplies for this. This is very loud. And the lighting system's running. But hopefully it'll be almost done. Sounds like that finally finished. Just a couple more copper to go. This is none because it's actually currently filling this guy. And I had an oxygen tank in there. I don't know what happened to it. So I guess we'll make another oxygen tank, and I'm about to die. And I burned to death because I fell in my laser. And where am I? Oh. I guess I forgot to sleep in the bed. Forgot to sleep in my bed, and then it spawned me back where I came through the Starfisher. Okay, it's a good thing I needed to close that anyway. Out here, I have some of this simulation station built. You also notice out here, my farm is almost completely bare. I actually added a lever on this. I took my farm from making wheat and seeds and converted it over to just making trees to get wood. And I got way too much wood when I was doing that. Guess I'm thinking about it. Reset my spawn over here. I'm gonna go down here and get my stuff back. It's actually faster to break the block below. Also made more ammunition for my AK-47. Hopefully I have enough copper. And then it's 1, 2. I was hoping I had enough copper to do the next part, to get the actual system up and running fully. But unfortunately, it looks like I didn't. That's what I have to do. Let's fill in 3 more of those. These solar generators were a pain to make. Still incomplete because I'm missing 3 blocks. I'm going to check on some of the stuff. I took my slaughterhouse and turned it around backwards, so it actually kills things that fall into the quicksand here. And it's actually much more efficient now. I've been working on trying to get this bees situated. I have a diligent queen in here. Also have an unwary drone, just unwary diligent. Got a couple of unusuals that I found. They're pristines and sorceress. I have cultivated drones I've been breeding, which is purebred, day and night. I'm trying to get them where they're just flowers or just either just flowers or just rocks, since I have rocks around. I've been trying to breed them to the point of getting them where he would put rocky ones in here to make this chest. This one I have unusual, which will give me mundane. There's a dog somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But I'll go back in here. See if I have enough yet. Why is it not going? Why is it not going? So every once in a while, I've noticed that the smeltery will bug out on me every once in a while, and I have to replace this block to get it to work. There they go. Which is fine because I'm going to use copper anyway, so I can allow that to fill up. Back down. Check this guy. For some more copper. Don't have any more copper. I have this side built. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm building a salination system. I need to get the items for it. Which is chemical infuser, I think is what it is, because it should be no tooltip for it. Injection symbol is, that's what I need. Actually, I need this electrolytic separator too. I think I need another one to run to get the chloride out of the brine. I think so. Let me check the wiki a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, electrolytic separator is item I need, and chemical injection. Actually, I think it's chemical infuser. Yeah, this is the next item I need right now. So I need to make this one, gold dust, iron dust, and osmium dust. So, I have gold here. I don't know if I have dust. If I have osmium dust, I have one. Glowstone, diamond, sawdust. So I need to make gold, iron, and more of the other. Which, my tree farm that I had running, I have 641 oak saplings and over 1,000 wood. I think I'm good for a while on wood. Okay, and alloy. Really need to automate this a little bit better later on. I'm going to do 5 of them. I have fun, I'll need more anyway. If all else fails, I can always smelt it back if I need to. Okay, osmium dust. They're probably not showing up as that. Of course not. It's pulverized iron and then pulverized gold. This first part. So, alloys again. Redstone, iron ingots. There's another separator. Okay, I need more fluid ducts, which I do not have. Which is lead and copper, which I'm running low on. And I got that backwards. That should be in the fluid ducts. I also have this compressed redstone. Which can be used in here. 1, 2, 3. Throw 3 of them in. Gives me 300, which will do 30 ingots. Instead of 1 to 1, it's 10 to 1 for the compressed. So I highly recommend compressing it. Run back down here. This whole system's going to have to be moved around again, because I'm going to accidentally hook that into that if I'm not careful. So we'll do some mining this out a little bit. Maybe I'll be lucky and I'll find some copper while I'm digging in here. No, of course not. Because we all know finding copper when I think I'd need it is too much to ask for. I have a bunch of stone now, so I convert the stone to cobblestone, just to throw it in here to add to this drive. Just jump for singularity, throw them in there, pull it all out, and work on accumulating energy for it. Which the 7 items in here were cobblestone, the hardened clays, the orange clay, red clay, which I took my clay balls and converted them into blocks of clay, which I'm gonna probably take about half of that and throw it into the singularity as well. This farm got way out of hand with its converting items. They're not really converting items, but it's pulling stuff, or the trees that I cut down. That's way too many trees. No reason to have that many trees. Okay, I'm going to go gather up a little more copper so we can finish the salination plant, and I'll be back in a little bit once I get that done. Okay, welcome back. I've done some more mining, did a little bit of touch up in here, moved all my stuff down, put this one electrolytic separator behind this. Oops. Not spin them around. I had to figure out which one of these slots was the back slot, which I think it's this one here. Alrighty, and I actually should tell it input from that side. And, oops, darn it, missed it. Dark red, green, dark green, dark blue, dark blue, output is blue, dark blue. I think they're all set up now. Input, output, input, output. And also managed to run my laser drill a little bit. Need to boost this guy some more because he's definitely needs some more power. But I do have it automatically being refilled through the Applied Energetics network. And I did get a diamond. them in here. So 1 diamond ore running through here gives me 2 diamonds. And then we got some iron, some copper, tin, and osmium. Go there. You guys divide up there. There we go. You guys a little bit loud, but dirty tin, dirty osmium. Can't even tell the difference between them because they're all dirty. And I gotta boost that factory up a little bit, but get that going a little bit. Hopefully there'll be enough copper. Put my diamonds in there. Throw that in there. So we've got some compressed carbon. I had enriched iron over here, 30. So this one will give me 30 cores of steel. So try to get a couple more copper nuggets. And get away from the machinery for a little bit. Got 1 ingot. At least I'm able to make copper a couple different ways. Dynamic tanks, only got 2 left. I'll need to make some more of those. And actually, I'm making some steel. Iron dust, I think it was. So it's more osmium than that. I'm trying to remember how to make the gas tanks, because I want to need gas tanks. There we go. Gas tanks. A couple gas tanks. So I actually need to use those for a couple of items. Chemical infuser, which I'm going to need once I get, I guess this to take the hydrogen chlorine from the brine, and I need chemical injection. So I need to make some circuits and a dynamic tank. So control circuits are easy to make. Go to my enriched alloy. Actually, how many control circuits do I have? I didn't have any. Oh, shoot. Well, I have a lot now, on accident. Well, I know what I'm going to need to make now. Actually, full stack. One, two, three, four, five, six. I forgot the ratio on accident. Run this through here. Get some more steel. I have a lot of steel. Steel casing. Oh, how was the tank done? It's cobblestone. That's what it was. Dynamic tanks. Let do that. Come on, copper. Oh, that's great. 2, 3 should be enough. It should be enough to get my salination station running. 1, 2, and 3. Structure height 7. Multi-block and max 600 degrees Fahrenheit. It is. Give me water now. Give me. Alright, so as the water fills up and I guess daylight comes, get some salt being made. There's some sodium chloride. So I'll go ahead and sleep through the night. It's quiet. Alright, temperature's going up. And it's producing brine. Not a lot. Sounds like it's down to just the final stage of that. Iron dust going through. Dirty iron, lots of dirty iron. Dirty copper, dirty iron, what the... It looks like my system clogged up a little bit. Just due to the nature of the beast. But it should unclog itself soon. It's still empty. I don't know if I need 1000 MB again for that. Let's see. These guys hopefully are done. I'll start making 60 of those guys. So I'm going to use this. Once I get these guys made, to make this. This is later. I think this is tier 4, which is like insane. That's also tier 4. Chemical crystallizer, that's tier 4 as well. They use atomic cores for those. Chemical infuser, I think is what I needed, right? Yeah. So I have a dynamic tank, gas tank, gas tank. 39 control circuits. I can't believe I did that. Can't believe I shift right clicked. It's okay. Accidents happen. I thought I made the other item. I made the electrolytic separator. There it is. So, set electrolytic separator here. It's empty. Okay, figure out why my brine's not going through. And say electrolytic separator hydrant goes into the chemical infuser. Here, I guess, good. Then that goes chemical injection chamber. which I should do over here. Nah, it's okay. I'll figure out why I'm not getting my gases over there though. Why is this not working? I have to specify which valve is what, I guess. I got brine. Lots of brine. I'll be back. Figure out what's going on with this, and we'll be back to finish this episode up. Okay guys, I'm back real quick. I managed to figure out what I had going on wrong with it, and it needed a pneumatic servo in the line to transfer the brine out. And it's nighttime again, but it actually is producing brine. I have to build the next part, but we'll do that for next time. And thanks guys, thank you for watching, and see you guys later. Yeah, bye.